Let's hope this works. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let me just see if I can sort out what is going on. Well, I should probably post this on Twitter saying, hey, I'm live, because if I... Ooh, nice. Let me retweet that. Okay, let me just do this because I need to advertise that I'm live, if that's a thing. Otherwise, it's gonna be like, oh shit, Soar's live, and like no one's gonna know. You know, like you gotta show it that you're fucking live. Here, this is me. We are live. Okay, let's put that on Twitter. Also, let me put the thumbnail in there, because I have got the thumbnail somewhere. Thumbnails. Stream. There we go. Wait, actually, can I just do like youtube.com/soarlive? Is that a thing? Yeah, okay. Okay, that works. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, this is a good start. So once I've tweeted that, I'm just gonna open up the YouTube app on my phone so I can get my live chat on my phone so I don't have to constantly tab out to see what's going on, because it would help to be able to read the chat without having to tab out. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna work on some music stuff now. And just tell me if the levels are weird or anything, because they might be. Let me just see if I can get this to only display chat, because I don't care about the fucking video. Okay. So, I was talking to Adler about some new music stuff that he needs. He sent me a voice note this morning, really fucking early. Let me just test something quick. See how quick this pops up on my phone. Hopefully quickly, because I don't want to have to deal with latency and all that bidness. Apparently we have 3 people watching. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna be doing music stuff and it's gonna be great. Oh look, it's our girl Seth. She's here to say hello. Let me just go advertise this as well in every Discord server I'm gonna be in. Self-promotion. Boom. And where's the promo chat? There we go. And then, yeah, that should be enough for now. Come on, YouTube chat, load up on my phone. I just want to be able to see what's going on without having to tab out. That would be fucking A. Also, I don't know why the chat isn't working on the stream. It should be popping up. That's really weird. Ah, whatever. Oh. Um. Wait. Sorry that this is a bit of a train smash. I'm still trying to figure out a lot of this stuff because I haven't streamed with this new PC. So, like, a lot of the stuff I had set up I need to redo, and it's like a bit jarring, as you can imagine. So, just pop a message in chat quick. I want to see if it pops up on the stream or not. Actually, I'll just write a test message, so test. Come on, stream. Pop up on the chat box. Oh. It worked for like a second. How do I get it to not disappear? Because I don't want my chat to disappear over time. Also, hello everybody. Hello, hello. Sorry about this mess I said earlier. Always share messages. There we go. There we go. Now that should be like just holding its place. Yeah, okay, so we got some chat messages. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of see it in the bottom. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we can stream now. So I was talking to Adler about some music stuff for a new video series or something. And he asked if I could get some stuff going for some new videos, which is, you know, what I do. So we're going to be doing some stuff for that. He wanted something disco themed. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. Also, tell me if the audio levels are buggered, because I will fix that. Disco music. I'm trying to think what BPM we should stick to for disco music. I'm going to say maybe 102 would be a good starting point. Yeah, that'll work. Now I'm going to head over to Splice. Splice is a handy tool that I use a lot. It's basically a hub for all sorts of samples and stuff, which you pay money every month, and then you get like credits in the bottom corner here. And you can spend a single credit on a single sample. So if I go in here and I search disco, I can just go and see like, okay, what do we have? There's a disco clap. You get like all these cool little disco samples. So I'm gonna go in here and look for some disco drums. Preferably not loops. One shots would be perfect. Okay, that's a cool hat. That fill would be handy. I'm gonna take that anyway. That too. Let's look for kicks, because we need a kick. That'll do it. We need a snare. Is the stream looking okay to you guys? Seems alright to you? Okay, good. Let's take that one. So now that we've grabbed our sounds, we just go over to our sound tab here, and then all of the sounds that we most recently got will be here. So let's take that hat in. This long snare build I'm going to save for later. So we need our kick and we need our snare. And we also need our top loop. I typically don't program my own top loops for disco style music because I find that it's much easier and you get a much more effective sounding loop just using something that like somebody else has already made for you. Because I don't typically like make a lot of my own stuff for this kind of music. I prefer to like make my own kind of percussion loops and stuff for genres which are more complex in nature. But if it's just something throwaway like this. Ooh. Guess we can speed it up a bit. then I'm not going to bother making something like that because it just ends up feeling tedious for like a really, really minimal return, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to take one kick because we only need one. I'm going to do that. Make sure it hasn't faded. Shit. If you guys have any questions about anything I'm doing, you're more than welcome to ask, by the way. So the thing is, when you do disco style music, why is it, there we go. You gotta put a kick on every downbeat. Well, every beat rather. And then you throw a snare on every offbeat, like this. But you put the kick underneath every snare as well, because the snare will not have as much body without it. So you throw some body underneath by just copying the kick and throwing that underneath. What I'm going to do later is I'm probably going to duplicate the kick track and then only leave it for the snares and then just EQ it a bit so it doesn't interfere as much. Okay, I forgot we need to... This is really bad of me, but I usually produce with Ozone Maximizer on my master bus just because it removes any clipping and it does a pretty good job of soft limiting everything. So let's just switch it to IRC 4. Wait. Was it IRC 3 or 4? Which one did I like the most? I think it was IRC 4. Doesn't matter if it's clipping, we'll fix that later. Okay, let's take a listen to this symbol we got here. So this is gonna go on every offbeat on beat 1 and let me try and think how I'm gonna do this. This needs to be on every other offbeat. Well, every offbeat rather, like that. Yeah, Splice is really great. Highly recommend. Super dope. Jesus, I don't know if you heard that, but most people drive up my fucking road that fucking quickly. My god. This is a really, like, deep in the city back street and someone's fucking drag racing outside. Christ. Okay. I'm going to use the... I don't know. Because I just recently bought Ableton 10, and they have this really neat bass pack, which is really dope. Yeah, it was really fucking loud, right? What the fuck? No need to be doing shit like that. They have this really nice, like... Oh, why are we... Okay. This really nice bass sound. If it previews, why is it tip? Like, it just sounds really good, you know? So I'm going to throw this in, and then I'm going to change the notes, if that makes sense. But I'm going to see, do they have the clips? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go and change this. I just want the bass notes in for reference right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and change these notes quick. Actually, before we do that, let's pick out a snazzy chord progression for us to use and to play with. Hello, Trip Williams. Welcome to the stream. Also, hi, everybody. I don't know if I greeted any of you, but welcome to the stream. Hi. So we're going to be playing with Serum for a sec here while I write out some chords. This is my custom skin for Serum. You get it off my Patreon if you want to join. Shameless plug. One of my favorite synths. I love playing with this. I'm just going to quickly... Ooh, what happened? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Let's just make a sound quick, because we need to have something to work with here. Because I don't like demoing chords on the bass, the default like initialization patch. Oh wait, we want other way, like this. And we want to set it to envelope. And I'm going to throw some reverb on there. That'll do it. Okay, let's demo some chords. Thank you, Jeffrey Matthews, for subscribing. That's really nice of you. Okay, hopefully my MIDI through is working. It is. Okay, cool. I'm trying to think what disco chords were around the time. It's probably lots of like standard 1, 4, 5. You know, your primary chords. They usually stuck around those, I guess. Threw in some minors with their 6 and their 2. But nothing too like snazzy, you know, maybe some major 7s and stuff, but it was usually just the bass triads. Let me just see. That's too emotional. That won't work either. Let's see what this bass is doing first, though, out of curiosity. There we go. So this is C, but let me see. I'm rather gonna transpose it to C sharp because I like C sharp more. Okay, so this thing is going tonic, C sharp, down to F sharp. So, oh, fuck, wait, I forgot it's not MIDI triggering. I mean, this is not soloed. There we go. So it goes. And then. Oh, it's just going between those two chords. Okay, we can do that. Let's roll with that for now. See what we can do. Let me just, there we go. Let me just make this bigger. Do I have a favorite musician? I have a few. It depends what kind of music you're asking about. I don't know if that's minor or not. That's minor, but I don't know if the bass is playing in minor. Actually, I want to try something. There's this plugin I bought the other day. Let me see if I can. There it is. Scalar. gonna see how this thing works because I actually haven't touched it too much. So, no. Acid jazz. Lol, okay. Oh, we got jazz chords. Okay, let's see what it does. Oh, okay. That's quite cool, actually. Like those first two. Then we need to go from the D down to C something something. I want it to resolve down. Yeah. And then down to B. Okay, so what this thing is, Scalar is essentially a really snazzy chord, and it's like an inspiration machine, right? So a lot of the time musicians waste time writing out chords for things when they already have like a melody in their head or whatever, and Scalar helps out with that by giving you a plethora of chords to throw in together in their sequencer and then bounce out the MIDI into your project like directly, which is quite nifty. It can also suggest voicings and that kind of thing if you're not entirely theory based. But what I like to do is I like to use it for sketching out ideas for chords, and then I change them later. We can go to G after that. I want to take the G a second time, but I want to throw something else on here. Throw the D minor in there. Actually, fuck that, I don't want this in here. Something to resolve to F major 6. We could go E. Is there an E in this listing here of these suggested chords? No. That's okay. Actually, let's throw this out and put a D9 there, because that's more wide. I can resolve more. We'll bring it down to C, I think. I want a different voicing for the C though, but we can do that because it has substitutions and different kinds of voicings. Oh, this is cool. Huh. Interesting. This D9 is throwing me off now. I like the voicing, but because it's hitting that nice top note. Wait. Da, 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 da. Okay, and now I'm just going to export this. I'm going to leave the last chord blank. We'll figure something out. And you can drag it directly into your project. So I can literally just drag this in and it'll give me some chords to fuck with, which is really cool. So I'm gonna just throw on Serum, I guess. make this, oh shit, twice as long. Stretch that thing out. I want this to have like that triplet moving in parallel feel, that like when it goes down chromatically, you know? Make it future bassy, because that's my aesthetic. So we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna see if I can get that rhythm nice. That like triplet rhythm, you know? You gotta have your triplet rhythm. Some metronome, please. Oh, Konamichi's here. Hey. Fucking hi, how you doing? Hope you're good. We can actually drag this out and then have the last chord here. Dun 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 dun. Let's do... Fuck. There. No, that's dragging. Okay. Yeah, that's more the speed I was thinking. Like that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and then we'll just drag this out like so. So then with the drums, I'm gonna take out the bass for now and these chords because I don't know what I was thinking here. Fuck that. Now we need that like dun 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 dun. So this is all in C major now, but we are here. Are we? Okay, so our first note, if I look at what scalar is doing. We need like a dominant. That'll do it. That'll actually work so well. Let's throw that chord in. Perfect. So basically we're throwing in... Oh, I shouldn't even be awake, but I wanted to poke Sora before I die. Aw, that's so nice of you. Thank you for stopping by. But go to sleep, jeez. If you're not supposed to be awake, you're not supposed to be awake, Kono, Jesus. Can't be staying up too late. You got memes to make in the morning. Yeah, that'll do it. Although, I'm gonna take... Go to sleep. The fuck? One sec. There we go. Okay. That. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I like the rhythm of this bass line. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chop it in half. Take everything. And then our first chord was F, right? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do for this bass line. Wait, what are we doing for chords here? So, let me just see, we got, sorry, it's really difficult to see what these notes are. There we go. Well, we got, why is this diminished? There we go. I'm going to push this down to G. Actually, I like it better on A. In that case, we can put it down to C sharp because it's A major. A major, C, E, and then you got the G for your 7th and B for 9, I guess. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Then this should be... Actually, let's leave that on E. Put that there. And this needs to relate to the next chord, which is going to be D minor 7. So this needs to... And then we're going to change this. I like this rhythm. This like... So let's just see what this chord is here. C something 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 something. Oh yeah, I forgot it's got like automation on it, which has these weird bends. Don't like those. Die. The profile picture is made by Schleimaz on Twitter. I'm probably butchering that name. Let me actually go and show you. This boy. Schleimaz? This person made it, and then I just glitched it up and edited it myself. There we go. Oh yeah, here we are. So I'm going to B flat. So now we need to hit that B flat on here to establish where we are. Put that there. This can reach, yeah, that's the 5th of B flat, so that's okay. And this is a passing note. Actually, I'm going to bring this down. Those can go there. Our next chord is G. So these I'm going to push down. So low G. And then this can hit the B. B minor. Maybe not. We hit the 5th. Oh yeah, now this is that chromatic passage, so this needs to follow those chromatic notes here. So we're gonna go D, C sharp, C. So these can go. Let me just bump the velocity up on this. How do I do that? Sorry if I seem kind of newish. This is my first, I'm still like new to Ableton. Ah, here we go. I came from using Logic Pro X, so on Logic, you have like a slider that does velocity changes. Right, this needs to be earlier. And then that last chord, I want to hit F, A, C. When I hit like a one of these. Actually, we could see what does a G do for this. Nah, that C worked better. Let's just do a double C like that. Oh, I don't like that note. Yeah, let's do that. So now we're gonna make our sidechain bus. I'm gonna do this the lazy way because I don't have much time to spend on this. We're gonna literally do that, 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 smooth. Now this sound we're gonna replace with a contact patch because you need strings for disco music. Like, you have to have strings and they need to be like really badly voiced. So we're just gonna use this contact library. I'm trying to think if I maybe have some like lower quality strings because those are nice. We could use Forzando. Words. I think it's this one. Strings. You know what I mean when I say like really bad disco strings? Not sure if I like those. Do I have any others? Like violin. Yeah, these do that weird thing where they just, I don't know. They do that. Synth strings. Okay. That'll do it. Let's change these voicings. Okay, so now we're going to use one of my favorite plugins. It's called Wider. It's by Infected Mushroom. As you can imagine, it just makes things really wide, but it uses some clever phasing science to do that, to accomplish that. It does it really well. You can push up to 200% phase. I don't understand how they managed to do that, but they did it. I'm also going to low cut this. I'm gonna see if I can make a like a synth pad for this. Soundgoodizer. Yeah. Just wanna see. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, loud, stop. So we want like synth strings. Those have like a low pass saw wave. This is gonna be our mid for this sound. I'm actually gonna turn this down and then use the built-in EQ here to boost this. That'll do it, and then we can use iZotope Ozone Imager to bring it more center. So let's check out bands here. Yeah, okay, cool. I forgot to unsolo it, didn't I? Yep. Let's see if maybe what it'll sound like if we just give it like a standard bass line. You know, like a normal person bass line. Just take these fucking notes, this stuff, copy that noise, and just bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a bass line. Disco had more of like a dumba bumba kind of vibe. So like I'm thinking, what if we do like a bump this up an octave and do that? There we go. That's the disco. Yes. Okay, cool. Cool. Now I know what we're doing now. Okay, we're gonna do that. We figured it out. We cracked the code. That's disco. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we got that dunga dunga dun. Okay. Yes. Yes, this is so fucking happening right now. Okay, this we can do that. And that we can just have on a low note. I want to have more strings though, because I need some more like some more high end, but I want to use some nicer strings for that. So we're gonna throw in our good old fucking Kontakt strings, Kontakt 5. Gotta use your symphony ensemble strings. These bad motherfuckers. We need these. A ton of wider. I'm just gonna EQ them. They have like a built-in reverb, don't they? Don't they? Apparently not. I guess not. Okay. Okay, let's mix these strings down. Okay, that's pretty much disco. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see what else Splice has for just like disco stuff. Like what else we got? No. No. Good thought, but no. That's actually not a bad idea. So we can do that. We'll just use the serum patch we already made, because it already has the chords in it. And then we can get rid of this nonsense. And that. And that. And then we can do this. Take the decay down. I mean, push the decay up, turn the sustain down. Nice thing about Ableton is you can put groups in groups now, so I can group this all as a sidechain bus, and then I can group this group and rename this and just be like strings. And then I can toggle the strings within the group. It's pretty cool. Any disco vocals. We see what that gives us. I'm kind of curious. Not that I mean, I might not use them, but I gotta know. Like, do we have those? Like, is that a thing? Okay. No.
House.
Ah, well done on getting a win. Proud of you. Oh my god.
I'm all about the music.
Let's take that. I kind of like that. I'm gonna chop it up though, but I do like that.
I'm all.
Nay.
All.
Let's warp this beach.
All about the music. 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 All about the music.
Meow.
About the. All about the music. All about the music. All about the music.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for.
All about the music. 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 All.
Subscribe if you're all about the music.
All about. All about the music. 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 All about the music.
I want to actually see. Let's do something interesting. Let's get a... Anyway, we already got the vocal tag going. Let's take off the disco tag and just hit major. Just get some major vocals. Okay.
All the stars are shining bright for you, girl. Since my heart.
Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. magnificent bass.
Wow.
My love.
Oh, thanks for following.
Magnificent.
Na 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 na.
I see it in your eyes.
Na 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 na.
We come and see.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Nah.
About the music. All 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 about the music.
I'm trying to think.
About the music.
Do I have any plugins that'll just ruin this? Because I want to ruin it. Like, I want to destroy it. Ooh.
About the music. All about the music.
Okay, maybe not like that. Side slip, what does this do? Huh. Granular cycler.
About the music. All
Lol. Let's not do that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, instead, for my sake and for yours, I'm gonna just... Please don't crash, Ableton. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I haven't saved this project yet. Please don't crash. No!
all
It crashed. Well, hopefully we didn't lose anything. Oh! Oh! Ho ho ho. Let's see how much it recovered. Okay, it's restoring the live set. We're getting there, we're getting there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where are we at? Okay, so I see what's happened. Didn't save my serum preset that I made. Where is it? Where is that? What the fuck? Is it this one? This is supposed to be here. So it buggered up a little bit, but it didn't lose everything, which is nice. So I can still salvage it. Enjoy them hot dogs. It also didn't save which string instruments I was using, which is fucking fantastic. Love that. Christ, okay. I need to try and find where we were now because it's just thrown away everything we did. And this is contact. This is supposed to be those contact strings. Okay, I'm gonna save this like right now. So let's save this like right now. So Adler animates. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ableton. There we go. Okay, so let's do what I was gonna do. I'll fix the strings later. Right now I want to get a simpler one of these fucking things. I'm gonna throw this in and we're gonna auto slice it. So we're just gonna make some loops with this. We also want it to be set to gate. Nay, here. Gate, there. Took me a minute. Where are we? Here. That sounds weird now, but we're gonna make it work. We need our audio effects. Give me my vocoder. Ooh. Here. Actually, what's that frequency shifter? This thing. So now we're gonna pitch shift it. I'm gonna bring the frequency down. Okay, okay, cool. Now we melodyne. Okay, go away. Let me just do something. There we go. Actually, let's get rid of the pitch shifting and rather do this all in Melodyne. Cool. So now we're gonna Melodyne this, because that would make more sense to me. Because now I have like ultimate control. It's gonna take a minute, just give me some time quick to fix this and get this all how I want it. Cool. Now we can just throw on a renoise resampling. There we go. I'm just gonna re-record this all. Now we can delete this. there's your disco track. Okay. So that pretty much accomplished everything that I wanted to do in this stream. So now I can send this idea over to Adler and be like, hey, yo, fucking check it out. Let me just stretch quick before I render this out. Okay, that's fine. Send it as a WAV file because that's a good idea. Okay. I'm gonna put this in my work in progress folder temporarily. Just for now. Okay. So I'm gonna end the stream in a sec, but just wanted to show you what I'm gonna be working on next time I stream, because I want to stream more often because it's an easier way for me to produce content. I'm going to be working on some songs for my upcoming album, some things that I've put a lot more time and effort into. And here we go. These, yes. So this is what we're going to be working on next stream, if Ableton will let me work. Because this is quite a beefy project, so it takes a minute. Give Ableton a second to just do its thing. There we go. And she's back. Okay. So this is what we're going to be working on next stream, I think. It's this project I've got going called Yikes. Let's do a playthrough. Just as a heads up, the mixing on this part here, this end part here where it just says add a future bass drop here, is garbage. So I'm still working on that. That's where I stopped working last time. But
this is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. The Center for Disease Control is reporting the outbreak of a new virus strain that is causing the infected to become extremely vicious and to exhibit cannibalistic tendencies. As of this broadcast, there is no known...
Wait, sorry, I forgot to turn that sound on. Let me try that again.
Test. Repeat, this is not a test. The Center for Disease Control is reporting the outbreak of a new virus strain that is causing the infected to become extremely vicious and to exhibit cannibalistic tendencies. As of this broadcast, there is no known cure for the blood-borne virus. In order to keep you and your family safe, the CDC is advising that you stay in your homes and barricade any point of entry. This is not a test.
And that's as far as I got with that. But that's what we're going to be working on next stream, so tune in for that. Keep an eye on my Twitter. I want to get this part sounding good. so I need to get that done. But yeah, thanks for tuning into the stream. If you did, y'all are great. Keep your eyes on my Twitter for updates and stuff. But I'm gonna go. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.